woman. Ooh, happy to see you all here.
Yay.
This is Cynthia Toa, and we're filming both Kathleen Diane's YouTube channel and look at, I got a sign up there. It's popped up. You went live.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
My first live.
Her first
Yay.
live, Gypsy Medicine Woman. We're going to talk about signs. It's Signs 101.
Yes.
You want to add on to that description?
We're going to talk all about what they are, how you see them, how you interpret them, just what they mean, how to use them in your life, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be really neat, guys, so stick around.
Yeah, Signs 101, Synchronicities, and angel numbers, and yeah,
yes,
like that.
Yes. There's so many things out there. We see them multiple times a day, every single day, so we wanted to talk about it with you guys. So jump in the chat with each other. Have fun.
It's a big topic because
Yes.
we see signs every single day, and at first it was like, wow, it's overwhelming to how many signs you see, and it's like, but what do those signs mean? Oh, a kitty cat's not in the mix.
That's not a real kitty cat. Real kitty cats are in my bedroom for the moment
they
because
can stay still.
yeah, they would like be like, I don't think you're recording to the camera.
All right. So anyhow, I mean, there's signs all the time. Like today, right when I left the house, we're getting hearts there. Main reason why we're doing live on both my show and Kathleen Diane's, I want you guys to make sure you go over to Kathleen Diane's show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, listen to her type of readings because they are unique, they are special, they're different, they're one of a kind, you know, she's the bomb.
Yeah, I use a lot of different things to receive my messages. I basically use the kind of stuff that I use to receive messages in my own life, and I'm like, well, I can use them to receive messages for everyone else too, just by setting the intentions.
So today I had like when I left the house to come over here, I had a message right away. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Chantley. Happy to see you guys here. The message was some kind of bird. I'm going to post it later because I wasn't familiar with the bird, but it meant prosperity. It meant things are happening. I don't remember all the whole meaning, but it's one of the biggest birds around, and it's Aaron something. Anyhow, and
a heron, those big white ones with the big.
No, it wasn't white. No, it's a blackbird, but it's ARON or something like. But look at you getting people in your life too, Kathleen.
Oh really?
But
oh my goodness.
the bird opened up like that, went right in front of my car, and then went and landed. I stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah, I do that all the time. I got my camera out to get the picture. It stayed there long enough for me to get the picture so I can go check up to see what the message means.
Ooh, yeah. Animals mean so much. They bring so many medicines, so many messages. It's actually called animal medicine when you're receiving messages from animals. And yeah, you can go by what the animals mean in general to people, by what it means personally to you. Like, oh yeah, animals love to bring messages to us.
Look at you, got lots of people coming in. Look, you
really?
got 17 people. I have 2 people.
Oh, you guys all coming over here and say hi.
She's brand new.
Maybe go back and forth.
It's all good. I'm not worried about it. I'm really here to help promote your channel.
Thank you. Yes, I have a new channel. I'm just starting it up. I'm trying to get it going. So anybody who comes in, I would appreciate so much if you like the live, and especially if you subscribe to my channel. Can I say real quick a little bit what I do in the channel? Okay, so I do weekly love and general intuitive messages for all signs. I have individual messages for every sign every week for general and for love. And then I also have some sound type videos where I'm going to do sound frequencies and meditations, guided meditations, all kinds of music for sleep and meditation, stuff like that, and just a lot of different things. Go to my channel, check it out, but the main thing is please subscribe and help me grow. I appreciate it so much.
You got the cat meditation too. That one works really good too.
Oh yes, I have a calming cat music video already on my channel, and I compose. I put these sounds and this music together, and the cat one is crazy. A short story real quick. I have 6 cats. One of them is extremely wild, has major anxiety, won't let anybody get near it or touch it. I played this cat music the entire night, one night, for my cats. I'm getting chills.
Yeah,
That
amazing.
cat that doesn't let anybody near it, not even me, came up, curled up on me, slept for the night. Ever since then,
Wow.
she's been coming up to us, letting us pet her.
Wow.
As soon as we lay down, she's right up next to us. So it gives me chills. It is something to her. So check it out, guys. Back to signs.
Back to signs, but we're going to be promoting her channel throughout the video. So
thank you.
But what are some of the signs? Let's start with you. What are some of the signs that or what? How do you look at signs? Or what does it mean to you? Or...
Well, let's see. I feel that signs help, number one, to kind of point me and guide me in the right direction when I'm trying to figure out something or think of something, what to do or this or that. Signs can help give confirmation, like, yes, this is what you're supposed to do. Yes, this is where you're supposed to go. Or, no, not that way, not that way.
Right.
So it can confirm things for me. It can inspire me. It can remind me of things to do. It just basically guides me in my everyday life, in little things and then in big things too. What about you?
I think all signs inspire me. Is like, ooh, wee, ew.
We get excited. We both get extremely excited over signs.
I like today when I was posting on all the social medias that we were going to go live. When I was all done, I hit the last button. I hit submit. And the next thing that happened was up at the top of the screen, it said all signs.
Yes. And she wrote me and told me, we're always like, check this out. Look at this picture of this, of that. We're always sharing our signs with each other.
And I love when we're thinking about something and maybe something plays on the radio and it's a direct reflection to what it is that you were just thinking about, almost the same words or something. And not only that, I like to add on. I like the signs to like be making a story as we're going along. Like that was the first sign. And then maybe you might look up at that moment of time and you will see another sign that attached to the story. So all of a sudden you're writing this story from the signs that you're seeing throughout the day.
Like it goes on and gets a bigger and bigger message.
Yes.
Back to the music, what happens with me so much, it's one of the biggest signs for me. I'll be sitting there thinking, for example, I wonder if I should do this. I'm like, I turn on the radio and it's a song about like, now's the time, you gotta just go for it, stuff like that. And I'm like, no way, that's really weird. It's almost like it's talking to me, right? Well, this is when I know it really is. When you turn the station and the same song is on. Chills again. That's happened so many times.
That does happen to me too.
That shows you that yes, this message is for you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's supposed to be heard. That happens so much of the time.
You're getting hearts. Look at see, they're giving you hearts too.
Thank you for the hearts. I get so excited. This is my first live. Yes,
and who else
I just get so excited.
Ritu over there. I can't see who came in.
I have a Sarah Ramos.
I never.
And a Vicky Wazowski.
Right. I
thank
consider
you so
ourselves as a
much
witch,
for
I
and
consider
liking.
us normal people,
I love my people. Thank you.
Yeah.
Helping me grow. It's so hard in the beginning when you're just starting out. So I appreciate it so much.
I loved once I was listening to something and it says, oh, they're gonna just come knocking at your door, and then the next thing they'll pop up on my screen, it'll say hello, just like we got a hello there. That's exactly what happened. Is like they're gonna come knocking at my door. All right.
Yeah.
And it's like, it gets me so excited how the universe actually speaks to us. We need to really be tapped in and tuned into the universe because it really has a big message for you.
It really does. Something that I hear a lot of people wondering about signs and stuff, they say, how do you know it's a sign? Okay, and this is
that's good.
This is how it works for me. Okay, I might notice a stop sign. And I might feel, ooh, maybe don't go there. Stop. Don't go that direction, right? And people are like, well, how do you know that was for you? There's millions of stop signs everywhere, right? Well, the thing is, I'm not looking for signs. Like, oh, look, there's a stop sign. It means this. Mm-hmm. I don't do that. I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if I really should do this or not. And then I'll feel like I'm kind of like pulled to glance over, and my eyes kind of just land on the stop sign. And I know it's almost, you don't hear the words, don't go there. But it's like, I mean, it's like you just kind of hear, you just know suddenly, don't go there. So you don't hear it, or I don't hear it, but
Right.
it's like a knowing I suddenly have. And that's where I know that's a sign. I'm not looking for something.
Right.
I'm not, you're not trying
You're
to
not.
get something out of it. It's just kind of like a knowing, like you receive the message,
Or maybe
when you feel pulled or drawn to something.
Yeah, like you're thinking about something and you look up and it's like that sign speaking to you. That's how you know it's for you. When
It
it's
makes
speaking
sense
to
for
you,
that,
it's like
right?
it's relating
Yeah.
to the information that was processing through your head. That's how you know that sign is speaking to you. Because otherwise you can drive and nothing's even speaking to you. But when something has something to say to you, you know it's like, oh, that was a sign,
Yeah, but I'm just thinking for the people first starting out, trying to, because we have a lot of experience. We've been dealing with signs and everything for a long time, an extremely long time. But for someone who's not used to it, it's like, how do I know? And another thing is, they ask, how do I know what it means?
Right.
This is a big one. Okay.
Go ahead.
For me, okay. If I feel something is a sign, sometimes I will look it up and say, what does a bear mean? I just saw, a picture of a bear, and then I saw a magazine with a bear on it, and then I turned my phone on, there's a video of a bear. All these bears keep coming up, over and over, and like that's not very usual or typical. So I would assume it's a sign.
Right.
I might look it up and say, what do bears mean in general, and see what I get out of it. But also sometimes I just think, what do I feel about bears? Ooh, bears are protected. They protect their babies so well. They prepare for the winter, So it can mean so many different things to so many different people.
Right.
So you just gotta kind of
take what works for you.
Yeah, what
because
it means to you.
You can look up the same thing. Maybe you look at the bear and you can find different meanings for that bear.
Yes.
And it's like, which one of those meanings really tap in and tune to you? Which one do you relate to? Yeah, exactly. What resonates to what it is it means to you and your story and your life story to actually going, oh, I see. This is the direction I'm supposed to go.
Yes.
Or this is where I'm not supposed to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking of this one earlier because say I'm thinking of something and I kind of feel like drawn to notice, what are those called? Fire hydrants, like a bright yellow fire hydrant on the street. Or maybe I keep seeing them, right? Or keep noticing them. And I'm like, ooh, this must mean something to me. Thank you for all the hearts and stuff, by the way. But anyways, so, it could mean different things. I might feel, it depends, what I've been thinking of, what I've been going through. I might feel, ooh, be careful, caution, slow down. Or maybe I'm thinking about getting something that might make me really excited or doing something very exciting to me. And when I see that, I might picture this water fire hydrant, bright yellow, like full of happiness and joy, just bursting open with water. And so I could take it as, ooh, that's going to bring a burst of joy into your life. You see how it could mean different things to different people at different times.
Well, like back to the bear is, you could look at it as being scary, or you can look at it as something big, it's something protective, something that can't interfere with the direction that you're going. So, and I always like to look at what does a message do, how does it support me in a positive direction. If it made me afraid, that's the direction I don't want to go. But if it put me in the direction of feeling, my boldest or my biggest, that's the direction I am going to go.
And then for me, like even if it's saying stop, slow down, or be careful, it's for me, it's not really like putting fear into me. It's more like, it's more just protecting me and taking care of me. And I don't take it in a scary way. I just take it as guiding me and leading me in the best direction.
I had another sign that happened to me on the way here. I mean, my drive here is like 30 minutes, but I got to this stop sign and there are these 3 kids there. They're like 8, 9, and 10. They're boys, and they look at my car and they go, they all went,
and it's because she's got a really pretty black car with bright pink race stripes on it. It's
Yeah.
really pretty.
And then they went, woo, 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 and of course I'm going to respond back, woo, woo, woo. But that's a message for me. The message is something exciting is getting ready to happen that I may not see, but the outside world can see what's
Yes.
getting ready to happen for me, you know.
Yes.
Hey, happy to see you here.
And the more you start noticing signs, it feels like the more they're given to you, the more they're shown to you. It's like, ooh, she sees them, she's excited.
Mhm.
This really helps her, and she's really like following these signs. So it wants to life gives you more and more to just help you and guide you and lead you.
If you see a sign that excites you on a regular basis, Divine's going to continue on showing you that same sign no matter where you go or where you live. It's just going to pop up and go, ooh, and especially if you get excited about it, because Divine loves to see us get excited. When we're getting excited, Divine's going, ooh, well, let's do that. Let's bring excitement into her day, because she's going to spread that excitement back out into the world.
Yes. It just wants to bring more of that.
Right.
Cool. What else were we going to go over on signs? Both of us don't have our notes with us.
Yeah, I put all my notes in the phone, right? And the phone is what we're recording from.
Oopsie.
So I cannot tell you what the signs mean.
It's okay. It's better anyways to just kind of go with the flow.
Well, we normally go with the flow when we're recording anyhow.
Yeah.
You know, I normally don't have notes.
Very true. Very true. It comes out the best that way.
And the thing is, as many signs as we see on a regular basis, on a daily basis, we shouldn't really need any notes, right?
Very true. What would you say is like the biggest, craziest sign you've ever experienced?
You know what my crazy sign is, 4 years.
So many of them, huh?
Yeah.
It's a continuous sign for her. It's just going on and on.
Well, since you asked, I wasn't going to bring it up, but the orange Mustang became a big sign in my journey, and it started, I don't know, probably it's been more than 3 years. It's been about 5 years ago. Those orange Mustangs started popping up in my journey.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where I go, no matter how big or small a town is. When I show up, they show up. Now, you know what? The orange Mustangs are not that popular. They're not around all over the place. But
especially in small towns and stuff where like there's just not cars like that out and about. But
it's funny when if I was in the car once with a friend, I go, I haven't seen an orange Mustang yet, and it'll be within 30 seconds or maybe less than a minute. That orange Mustang will show up, and I'm going, oh. And so I do stalk orange Mustangs. No, they're stalking me, but I'll follow them. Just at least to get my picture or to take the recording, because it's like I like to have proof. So I got like 5 years of proof of all these different Mustangs that I've ran across from all different levels to maybe I might see a worn down one when I'm more tired or exhausted, or maybe when somebody else is more tired and exhausted, or I might see an upgraded one that you're the gift or you're the prize, like the one at the casino.
Ooh, yeah.
That was like, you're the gift, you're the prize. And so
it was a car that was getting given away to somebody, and it was on display where she happened to be staying. Came out of town to stay there, had no idea what was there, and that car was right there, big display right at the entrance. Pretty crazy,
It is crazy. And especially when I'm going to go do something really big, it shows up. So I don't want to stick on the orange Mustang because you guys hear my story all the time when it comes to that, but we are doing this on Kathleen's show too. So the signs become, it's almost like a permanent fixture in my life.
Right. And another thing that I have these signs so much, and many of you guys might too. Signs that remind us of people that have passed on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have millions of those too.
Yes.
But one of my favorite ones was that a hummingbird, right? So my mom was big on hummingbirds. She just loved them. They were her favorite thing. Well, after she passed away, I was saying like, oh Mom, I wish I could get a sign from you. Like a hummingbird would be great, but I never see hummingbirds around my house here. Well, you know what? Next morning, I came home from somewhere, whoa, there was a little hummingbird fluttering around right in front of my windshield at my house the next morning after I asked that. So I do feel that people, our loved ones, or maybe pets that have passed on, I really do feel that they come to visit us and show us things and tell us things through signs.
Now, do you get signs of people's names, you know, or direct name, maybe a first
Yes,
name or a
that
last
too.
name, or, you know,
That too.
and it's like,
Oh, yes. Yes,
it'll
chills,
be
chills,
crazy
chills. So many
how
things.
that name will pop up in front of you. It's like, you know, I haven't heard that name or seen that name around, and then all of a sudden it's here, it's here, it's here,
Yeah.
it's constant. It's like everywhere you go, whether it's in the store, whether it's on the road, whether you're
Right.
at home, whether you're on your computer, whether you're doing, it's like every which way. It's like, why is this name popping up?
Yes.
Is somebody by that name thinking about me? I don't know. That's what
Yeah,
I
or
feel
say
like.
you're thinking about, well, this is similar to the orange Mustang, I guess. Same thing, basically. But say you're thinking about somebody that has a green pickup or something.
Yeah.
And suddenly, like, you're seeing green
Right.
pickups everywhere, like to the point where it's just, it's almost too much. Like, it's just,
Right.
you just don't see them that much. And it's everywhere, right in front of you, parking right next to you,
It's
point
crazy.
at the gas station, in front of your house, like everywhere. That's when you know it's a sign too, where
Right.
it's just more than normal. Okay.
Another sign I have, it has to do with it more of a green Mustang, and the reason why it's green is how my mom passed away, and her favorite color was green, and so when I saw it would be a lime green, I don't know if her favorite color was lime green, but it was just green. But every time I see a lime green, I think about my mom. So every time now when I think of the lime green, when I see the lime green car, it's like my mom saying, daughter, you're right on the right track. You're doing the right thing. And it's like gives me confirmation that she's in the present moment, even though she passed away years ago. But she's still here with us, saying, "Hey, I'm so glad that you're taking the time and energy to go in this direction and work on this sign." So you know, you get messages from different people.
Definitely.
You know?
And I feel like in dreams you can receive signs too. That's a great place to receive signs because anything can happen in a dream.
Yes,
so
yes.
anything can show up, and
It could.
and especially if you wake up really remembering the dream, or
Right.
something like that, or you've had something on your mind or something you're going through, and then your dream kind of like relates to it, either symbolically or just in a straightforward way. That's a sign too.
Right,
That often happens. Numbers. Ever get any number signs?
Oh, never. Not one. I get
Angel
ones. I get
numbers
twos.
all the time.
Sometimes I'll get all the numbers in the day. It'll be 000, 111, 222, 333, 444. But what happens is those signs are really actually happening at the moment. Like once I went to go put my application in somewhere, I was like being fun and playful about it, and I put my application in the mailbox, and when I left, the next sign I got with a car with it said A11111A. Now that was like a brand new beginning, a brand new start. I did the right thing, you know, that was exactly what I was supposed to do, so it's really cool.
Yeah. You know what? So sometimes I look up numbers too, like angel number 3243 or whatever, you know, and see what it means when I feel to do that, right?
Right.
Ooh, it's so neat. It usually just goes right along with what's going on in my life
Right.
and what I'm needing to hear. It's so perfect. But sometimes I do that too. I see the numbers and I just know. I instantly just know what it means to me. Like, say I'm working on something and I'm feeling like, oh, this is taking me forever to like get started, you know, and get it going, and I'm needing, you know, like encouragement. I might see the number very obviously, or keep seeing the number like 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. And to me, I instantly know, it's like, okay, you're getting started, Kathleen, you're going, but then you feel like you're kind of stuck in the same spot and not really getting ahead, like much further. But then I see that 4, 5, like it keeps going. So that gives me like inspiration and hope, and like, you know, it tells me like, don't worry, it's taking a little while to get it going, but it's going to.
Right.
You know?
The frog outside's going ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Oh, can you guys hear the frog outside? I hear him all the time, so I don't even, he's really loud. Yes.
He's part of the show. He's
Yes.
part of the song. What's the sign of a frog?
Well, you know what I hear is that frogs might be very significant to somebody, and especially I hear, since we were just talking about people that have passed on and stuff,
Right.
I feel like maybe frogs are important to somebody whose person has passed on, and they're here to tell you guys, hey,
We have a grandma ribbit in our family that's passed on.
No
A
way.
great grandma ribbit
That's
or an aunt or
crazy. I
something, but
love
their
it.
last name was Ribbit, so that's what I'm hearing when I ribbit.
That is really neat. I just love science. They excite me so much.
Yeah.
Oh, so like how I've been doing my some of my messages for the signs lately, for the general
Astrology signs.
messages.
You're talking about the astrology signs though now.
Yes,
Okay.
the zodiac signs.
Yes.
On my channel, I do the weekly readings for the general messages and for the love messages each week, right? Well, just this last time, I went driving around town to get messages and get signs and receive them for the signs. And that
Yes.
was interesting because usually it's at its own pace that I would come across things. But
Right.
for this purpose, I wanted signs to
Right.
pop out at me so that I could record short little amounts and provide it to you guys.
It was
And
really
it was
cool.
really neat how it happened.
It
and
is.
again, I wasn't looking. And yes, there's millions of things everywhere, but I would feel drawn to something and instantly know what I was supposed to share about it. It was really neat.
What's really neat, since I've been watching your channel and how you are getting the messages out to people, I actually am looking deeper at more things, about more signs, and how I have this crystal here that I actually brought with me. But the crystal, I started looking at, and I started seeing the signs within the crystal. It was like there was so many things, so many messages that were coming in from the crystal alone, but I had never looked at it that close before.
Yeah.
But now I saw a story in it, so it's really,
Right.
really cool.
Like I can look over at, I have a box just sitting on the floor across the room. And see, I'm like focused on this right now, and when I do these messages, I feel like my mind is clear, so I might not be able to see what I feel like I might be able to feel what I'm feeling right now. But I can look at anything almost and kind of hear what I hear from it too.
So what's the
You
message from that
what
box?
is it? I would have to clear my mind.
Oh, I thought you had a message. The frog's not quieting
The
down.
frog's not quieting down.
The frog goes, I got the message.
I hear what I hear. See, I clear my mind. Because it's like I'm not going, ooh, a box, let me think what it means.
Right, it's
okay?
not, you can't think about it.
Yeah, so it's like my mind is clear and then I receive. So
Right.
given the moment to do that, I hear from it, that's a box that my cats play with. It's like their favorite toy in the whole world. They have other toys, but they like that old cardboard beat up box, okay? That was free. And so what I'm hearing from it is just reminding me of me and you, Gypsy Medicine Woman, how we get so excited from the littlest things, and that's an amazing way to be, where you just find joy in the tiny little things in life. They don't have to be huge, expensive, whatever things. A beautiful way to live is to just find joy in the tiniest little things like that.
Well, I
We do
remember,
that. That's what I hear.
I remember being a child, it wasn't the big gifts that I would get for Christmas or anything I liked the most. What I liked is the box that it
Yes,
came in.
yes. I remember my brother and I too. We'd play around in the boxes, especially big ones
So
afterwards.
just buy us the box, we're happy. Or send us out into the field so we can make a fort out in the field. It was all the simple things. It wasn't the big dollar items that we really liked. It was the the smaller things. So
Yeah.
we would unbox the box to get into the box.
And
and
that's
play.
And that's how we are with signs. It's just
Yeah.
like the tiniest little signs, and we're just
Yeah.
messaging each other
Yes.
like, oh my goodness. Because it's really neat. It makes you feel like life is, all going as it should, that everything's all divinely set up and in place,
It is.
so perfectly. It helps me to trust the process and trust in life and trust what's going on and happening. And
that's what actually happened with me with all these signs that happen, and that this is what the beautiful message is that's going on behind the scene it really allowed me to trust in my messages that I was getting. It was like I would be tapped in and tuned in as the messages were coming in. I started to trust in my own intuition better. That made me a better reader. It made me better at what I do because I stopped doubting of the messages that I was receiving, and I started trusting in the messages I was receiving. Hello, Dollface.
Yeah. Because you see repeatedly in life how that what you heard in that sign was truth, and then over time you
become confident in it. It's like, this is the message, and I trust in the message, and this is exactly what I needed to hear. And it is from having the clear mind, though. It's not by having all the chaos and the clutter going on in the mind. If you have that chaos and the clutter going on in the mind, most of the time you don't even recognize the sign. You'd be driving by it because you're thinking so much. But when you allow clarity come in and just allow the clutter to disappear and just say, hey, what's the universe have to offer me? Then the signs start just appearing out of nowhere.
Really. And sometimes they just seem like magical, like so magical. Like, how can that happen?
It's the universe talking to us. The universe is so big and so bright. I never knew the universe could speak to us until I got onto this journey that I'm on. It's like, wow, look at how the universe speaks to us. And the universe is saying, you're right on track. You're doing the right thing. You haven't missed a beat. It's just like, it's so amazing how those signs really relate to whatever it is that you're going through.
Yeah. They can my favorite thing is that it really helps to guide you on where to go, and it helps you to know that everything is perfect. And so signs are very important.
They're extremely important. It's like being tapped in and tuned in with divine, being tapped in and tuned in with the universe. What is it that you're really here for? The universe is actually leading us and guiding us and sharing to us the messages we need to hear.
Right.
We just have to trust and believe in them.
Yes, and know, as Miss Gypsy, my someone says, that it's all divinely orchestrated.
It is.
That's my favorite saying when talking about signs.
I love it.
Synchronicities and all that.
When you truly surrender, when something doesn't go the way that you thought it should go, it's like you're going, oh well, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I mean, you just become okay with things not going the way that you thought it was supposed to go.
We are so relaxed about that. Both of us, we'll have plans for what we're going to do for the day or for whatever. And most of the time it never goes that way, and this happens and that happens instead, and both of us are always just like, oh, guess what? Guess we're doing this instead.
We just go with the flow.
Yes, we just go with the flow like a little fishy going down the stream, smiling the whole way.
We're not even going upstream, we're going down. We're not going against the grain, we're going with the grain.
Yeah, unless we're supposed to.
Hey Namish, happy to see you here. And Namish is being seen a lot of butterflies, and the butterflies are transformation and different colors. So, and this has been going on for some time with Namish. And Namish is going, what's that mean? What's this mean? And I'll go, well, we got to put this piece together and put that piece together and see what it really means to you. But it is, to me, it's about a transformation that we're going through when we open ourselves up to the divine and seeing what those signs really are and how they're, to me, butterflies is about transformation, so we can open up.
And a process of trusting the process, and also
it's beautiful though.
Well, I hear with butterfly too, when it's a cocoon, it's not very pretty. Is a cocoon ooh, it's so pretty?
But
so that's part of it.
We were in the cocoon. We were trapped first, and then now we're coming out of the cocoon and becoming that butterfly.
And trusting that whole process, that even though parts of that growth process don't look very nice or maybe feel very nice, it's part of the whole thing to get you to where you're supposed to be. Ooh, can we see if any of your people just tell them to go to my channel if they feel like
I will. Narish is seeing yellow butterflies and black butterflies and brown butterflies.
Wow,
and it's like just become a habit, And collecting feathers. Feathers is a good one. I love using feathers and path of black feathers.
Yeah, with feathers, feathers, the color of the feather means something really important to me. When the more white a feather is, I feel that I'm more on I'm always on the right path, but I feel more like what I'm doing is where I'm supposed to be, headed. And it just coincides so much with what's going on in my life and what I'm feeling, what I'm doing at the moment. So if I come across the feathers that's white and then it has a little bit of the darker on it, I know and I can see that in my life, like, okay, I'm doing really well, but I want to work on this. I want to grow on that. You know, I want to get to the very best version of myself. Right, Mr. Frog? Can you even hear us with that frog in the background?
It's like that frog is trying to outspeak us. It's crazy.
We'll have to tag frogs later in our videos.
Remember, everybody that's over on Gypsy Medicine Woman channel right now, the reason why I'm going live with Kathleen, we are recording on both my channel and her channel. She is new at her channel, and I'm asking people to come on over. Her channel name's Kathleen Diane.
Yes.
And she's very intuitive, and how she is getting messages out to the world is really different than anybody else that I've ever seen on the internet. It's so beautiful, and she has this soft whisper that's really, I've gotten addicted to it now, you know. It's like, oh, you know, it's so you guys need to make sure, at least what I'm asking you guys, make sure you go over there, subscribe to her channel, hit the bell so you know when she actually posts something, which she posts all the time.
I post like every day, and I do a lot of different things on my channel. If you go to my channel, Kathleen Diane, you'll see some different series, some different playlists I have, some different things. But my main thing a lot of people like is I do intuitive general. I do see the one. No. I do intuitive general and love messages for all the zodiac signs.
Yes. But you do more than that, and how you get the messages out. I mean, she's very creative. She's not using cards.
I use charms. I use little trinkets. I use
Painting.
Yeah, painting. I have a quill ink pen that I use. I go driving and look for signs out and about. I have a lot of different ideas I'm doing. It's just whatever I feel inspired to do in the moment.
It's really cool.
So please go over and subscribe if you can. I'm trying to grow my channel.
Yes, that's what main thing, you know, besides we wanted to talk more about signs. We already did.
We love signs.
We already did an episode on signs, but we just felt like we didn't get to speak enough about it. So we've grown so much more since then.
Yeah, probably like 10,000 signs have happened since the last one.
Yeah, I have.
It's a daily occurrence, a multiple time a day daily occurrence.
I have some friends, when I start talking about my signs, after about 15 minutes, they'll go, stop, that's enough, because we're not used to that type of a lifestyle, or we're not used to believing that the universe has messages for us that's communicating to us, but it's beautiful.
It is, and a lot of people will say, oh my gosh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking about this and this happened. Yeah. But the thing is, it's not a coincidence. No. I have chills in my legs, my arms.
Yeah, me too.
It's not a coincidence. It's a synchronicity. It's a sign from the universe, God, angels, whoever you believe in, whatever you feel best saying. And it's messages to help you and to guide you and just help you in your life.
Right. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe everything is divinely guided, divinely led. And so when hiccups happen into our life, that is also being led and guided into our life. And why those hiccups are coming into our life is to grow us. It is to expand us. It is for us to learn past that way of being.
Exactly. Even the things that don't feel good in life, even the things that feel horrible, they're all to help lead us and guide us to where we're supposed to be for the life journey and experience that we're on.
You doing rituals and full moon, saltwater baths? Yeah, and your journey is not that easy, and it seems easy for Miss Gypsy. Yeah, I know, Namish. I'm going through it too. It's not, I make everything look easy, right?
But we are real. We go through everything too. We really do.
Just because it is challenging for you does not mean it's not challenging for me. Just because I bring the easiness and the simplicity and I'm showing you guys tips and tricks and what to do about it doesn't mean I'm not going through it too. I am.
Yes.
I have my challenges.
Yes. I heard the frog. Now the frog is purring outside.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a weird sound.
Yeah, I hear the frog saying that we might look like we handle things easier,
Right.
it's because we've spent a lot of time learning to, like the frog says, like comfort ourselves.
Yes.
Like we've learned how to work through things and handle them in a good way, and to process
That's
and
true.
heal and go through the things that we feel. And stuff still gets to us,
Oh,
but the more you practice at it, the more
when I start to feel
it becomes a little easier.
when I start to feel uncomfort in my body or in my soul somewhere, I actually go in. I want to feel it fully. I want to see where I'm feeling it, so I can, start working on it, doing that deep healing to nurture it and mend it and take care of it. So maybe the next time that kind of thing happens, it's not so intense, and that works for me. That's because I'm letting go of the pain, I'm letting go of the suffering.
Yeah, the feelings that we feel that come up in us that don't feel good, like they're actually like messengers.
This is still out of alignment.
And they're to bring us really important messages and tell us stuff. And so what I do is I like to treat all emotions, even the not good ones, like guests coming over to your house to visit. And maybe you don't want them there, maybe you would rather not have them there, but they might have something really important to bring, really important to say. So I invite them in. I say, okay, fine, come on in. Let me look at you, let me pay attention to you for a little bit and see what you're here to tell me. See what important message you have for me. And then once I receive it, I'm like, okay, thank you, I appreciate that, and I send them on their way and let it disperse, out there. And that way it's not sticking with us. Because if we just hold on to it, it just stays within us and eats at us. It's not good, and it builds. Also, if we just try to push it away and pretend it's not there, it can just keep coming back over and over and stronger every time too. So it's important to work through those things, process them, and then send them on their way.
So on Kathleen, Diane's channel, every time I'm getting up, it's because I can't read my chat because my phone is way up there.
And I know that have a chat. I have a lot of people on here.
And so that's why I've been getting up. So just in case you wondered.
Let's see. I can kind of read. That's why I saw yellow butterfly. I saw butterfly. Yellow butterfly is coming for me. Green butterfly. I saw orange butterfly.
Nice.
Either they're flying by me, round bunch of butterfly, really flying around, lots of butterflies. It's really cool. Butterflies are definitely something special for you then.
What I see, Namish, with you seeing all those different color of butterflies, I would say each one of those butterflies of different colors is probably having an effect on your chakras, is saying this chakra is expanding, this chakra is growing, so connect the colors to which chakra that is aligned to see if that's where you're feeling
That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
And also, just if the colors mean anything in particular to you, like if I just had little balls of colors, okay, like green might mean like action and growth in the things that I'm doing.
Right.
A pink one might mean action and growth and like with my love and romantic relationships, stuff like that. So try to think what the different colors of the different butterflies, see what the chakras mean and if it has to do with that, or also what it means to you personally, the different colors. Yeah, because it sounds like you have a lot of growth going on in a lot of areas.
He's also in a twin flame relationship, kind of like I am, and where there's that distance.
Yeah.
And our hearts go out there because we want that to happen, but it's not happening. But what I have found in the distance that's happened is the distance has grown me, and it has expanded me. It allows me to feel more who I am as a soul level, so I'm stronger for I'm stronger for whatever connection happens, that I'm going to be standing in my true power, not my weakened power.
Exactly. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. And can you read who just came in?
Yes. And if I have anybody, do I have one person maybe watching?
Yeah, no.
I just started. So
I
my
just
channel's
have one.
growing.
It says 1, 2,
Oh,
but it
okay.
doesn't mean it's correct.
Oh,
Sometimes
well,
it's
if
numbers are
anybody's
wrong.
watching, I am trying to grow my channel. I'm just getting started up. I've only been on here a couple weeks, so please like my live and subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate
And
it.
those that are on Kathleen Diane's show that don't know about Miss Gypsy, it's called Gypsy Medicine Woman.
Oh, yeah.
And I do things a little bit differently. I do it like a TV hosting program for your hidden love story. That hidden love has to do with self-love. And right behind that, I go live for tarot readings that I'm giving messages out to you guys on a more of a personal level.
Yeah, and on a regular basis, she does a show like
Every
pretty
Monday, every
really
Monday and
regularly.
Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to catch me live. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anybody watching online, go to hers and check hers out.
Subscribe, hit the bell.
Basically, yeah, like everything you see.
Leave a comment
Leave a comment.
every time you
It
watch the
helps
channel.
us so much because we work really hard and we're really trying to grow our channel, so we appreciate everything you guys do.
Kyra, are we doing any readings?
We can.
Yeah, mine is in that box. I guess we could.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't want to pull it down, so we didn't think that far.
There we go.
We'll just pull one card for the ones that are asking.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna check something here real quick.
Like I can pull a card for each person, you can pull a card for each person, so they get a different,
Sure.
let's see who, what's the message.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do Kyran and then Nimish. Okay. And put the link in the description. I will, okay, here, Kyran, here, we're going to get you a message. And then I'll get Nimish a message next, okay? And we're just going to pull one card. We didn't think about this. Woo, look at
Who
it.
are we pulling for?
Nimish? Oh, Kyran? I don't know. Did I say? We'll put it back in. Put it down because I don't know who I was pulling for, but I want to take a peek. It's hidden who I'm pulling for. That's the moon card. Okay, here. Okay, Kyran asked, so we're going to do Kyran first. Okay. What does Kyran need to know? There's a lot going on with Kyran. There is unconditional love in there, and you're holding on to something of worth, and something of value. But I'm looking for one card. Those are just the cards that popped up, and that's something that you've been working on when it comes to your spiritual journey. There we go. We'll take it. And
What? Oh.
Yeah, you pull another card so we can put it in.
Hey, go ahead. I'm gonna go for the bottom of the deck.
Oh, okay. This is
The Magician.
Maybe you have some doubt or insecurity, or not feeling whole enough, or not feeling worthy enough, and you're just wondering why things are the way they are. Yeah, so this is the card I got for you, just to let you know.
Do you hear anything with the dog barking too?
Being tricked.
Yeah, and my dog is outside barking at something right now, and that's what I hear about you're being wary maybe of somebody or something.
Yeah, and the dog is actually, to me, when I hear dogs barking, they are tapped in and tuned in. They are telling, that is truth. So that means the words I say, that's truth, because the dogs are saying so.
And then with the Magician, like...
It's the devil. That's the card it is. That's the lower vibrational energy.
And then with Magician, I kind of hear like, but it's all really up to you, though, like how you, like what you do with the situation, with what's going on, like what you do with it, what you create from it, where you go with whatever's going on is really up to you.
Like you already have the tools.
Yes.
And you can manifest what it is you want. It is important for you to walk away. See, these are the tools you have, so you manifest what you want. And it is important to walk away from the devil is lies or tricks or fear or doubt or insecurity, so it's
so that eventually you can get to this 10 of cups where you do have everything that you are wanting to walk away from those things so that you can be on your way and one day arrive at this point.
And the 10 of Cups is unconditional love, and it is one of the poppers that peeked into the reading as I was shuffling. That was one, and another one that popped in is this next card here, and it is about something that you're working on, and it could be something with your spiritual journey even. Maybe you have doubt with your spiritual journey, but you just got to walk away from doubt and go head right towards trust. And when you go towards trust, then you can utilize the tools that you have.
And know your power in the whole situation with that Magician card.
Right.
You're very powerful. You have everything, like she said, all the tools you need, everything within you to get where you want to be.
Do you think these cards are kind of worn?
Yeah, they have done a lot, I think.
Or maybe you might be worn out. Maybe you may be exhausted for me to say that. Okay? So just take a deep breath, blow out the exhaustion, bring in fresh energy.
I kind of feel a bit of that exhaustion coming through too.
All right, so we're going to do Nimish next, and I see Andrew coming in the house. Hello, Andrew.
Really? Andrew, are you subscribed to my channel, Andrew? If you're not, hop on over and subscribe to me.
Okay. All right, now we're going to do for Nimish. Let's see what the cards have to say for Nimish. I'm not going to get up and see all the things that you said, Nimish. I love you so much. But I'm going to read the cards instead. Let's see.
My vibe is always high, no doubt about that. But I heal myself and I love myself more than anyone else.
Yeah,
very
and
good.
Kyron
saying makes sense to me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
All right, so here's for Nimish. Let's see what the cards have to say for Nimish. There's that same card. When I was wondering, if something's hidden.
Oh wow, yes.
You can't see it. It's your love story that's hidden, that you cannot see. This is, maybe you've been peeping in on your love connection, but you're holding yourself back, which is probably what you need to do anyhow. Let's see. Let me get a couple more, and then I'm going to have Kathleen go on with the reading. There's a lot of energy with that. I heard the dog bark once in the background. Here, we'll take this one and that. Oh, what's the other one? You know that you are being divinely led and divinely guided by Source, God, spirits, by the stars, the astrology stars, when it comes to your soulmate connection, when it comes to your love story. And that is the truth that's being told for you, Nimish. Do you have anything to add? Where were those other cards? Is it these three? No?
I'll see.
Know.
Here, you talk a moment and give me a second.
Yeah. So, yeah, you go ahead and pull a card or two for Nimish to add to the story. So, we got the I also want to show you we got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So it does have a direct connection to your twin flame connection. Hello, Summon.
And so I don't always read cards the way that
she doesn't.
Like in general, I read what I hear in a certain situation. And this is the Four of Cups, and just what I hear from the picture is that you may be kind of focusing or feeling the things that don't feel good about that connection and everything. Yes. But I hear don't worry that there's whether it's with this or something else, there's something coming to, like in the background. Look, and it's like you might not, just like the moon in the beginning of this. Right. You don't see that right now, just like the guy in the picture doesn't see this right now, but there is something else coming in for you that you're gonna like.
All right, as we continue on and giving you guys a card or two, you guys make sure you go over to Kathleen Diane's channel, subscribe to her channel, hit the like button, hit the bell button, so you can watch her content. It's really cool, it's really unique, it's different, it's not like anything else out there, and it's going to tell you what you need to know in the current moment, okay?
Yes, thank you. Yes, because on my channel I do readings, general love messages, weekly ones for all the signs. So my channel name is Kathleen Diane. So all you guys, please do go over there and subscribe to help me grow. Thank you.
All right, let's see who else came in. I know we got Andrew and you're so welcome, Namish here. Andrea. Hello, Andrea and Simon. Let's see. In divine timing. Let's get Summon next, and then after Summon, Andrea, and then Andrew. Okay. Okay, here we go, Summon. See what the cards have to say for you. Let's see. Ooh, somebody's peeping. And then we got unconditional love. We got a divine masculine that's peeping in. Look at this divine masculine. He's peeping in. He's watching somebody. He's holding his love back. Mm-hmm. Oh, when it comes to a soulmate connection, like always, Simon, you're holding that love back from your soulmate. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Woo!
Just jumping out.
They are just, yeah, something's moving around really fast. You know, it's going to feel like a tornado moment. Because Divine's in the middle of speeding things up. It's let's go, let's go. Like I told you in the show last night, the card was take action. And there was 2 racehorses in a hurry to take action. This would be the same kind of energy, take action. And it's going to feel like a tornado because it's going to shift things around in your life.
Yeah,
but
making things happen.
But how it shifts things around is so you can feel on top of the world. Look at it, feeling whole, feeling complete, receiving everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted.
That's beautiful.
Now we're giving the cards to Kathleen, see if she has something different to add in or more to add in. She's going to.
Okay, well, you
right.
talk from
All right.
find my card.
And we'll see who else we got coming in. James, happy to see you here.
I know the fraud. Yeah, I just don't read things the same way. Anyways, with this,
don't even think about
the
way.
picture that I hear, it's the kitty's like walking down the path, and there's a guy with his little bag like all set to go, and I just hear the kitty saying, "Come on, let's get going, let's do this," and that's what I hear for you. Like all the stuff she talked about is
Let's do it.
is there waiting for you. It's all like it's all there, and the kitty's saying, "Come on, let's go, let's do it."
Yeah, and that is about leaving behind ways, generational ways, or people, or places, or things that haven't served you to your highest good, that you're so done with it that you're just walking away from it.
And with the High Priestess, I hear that you know this stuff already. You're already like in your soul, like you know this, you're aware of this, and just gotta
show it into the camera over here too.
do.
So you already know. You
Yeah.
already know.
You already know. So get to flying.
Get on that broomstick and go. Let go.
Okay.
All right. So Andrea was next. So we're gonna
Yes.
get Andrea. These are signs, you're getting from the cards now. Ooh, Andrea, you got love coming in too. I'm telling you, look at that, a bubble of love. Somebody wants to blow you some love bubbles. And maybe they don't feel worthy enough about coming forward, or maybe they're a little younger than you, But they are making plans. They got the map laid out there, and they're trying to make some plans to how are they going to come and express that love offer to you. And it is nothing but unconditional love. Look at the unconditional love card, taking you out on a picnic, enjoying yourself, being with calmness and being with ease, and just enjoying the day together. See, these cards are just falling out. This is the divine feminine. She nurtured herself first, and since she nurtured herself first, she's full of ideas to go out there and nurture the world. Brand new beginnings, brand new starts. And then you got the Emperor on the bottom, which is just the same as the Queen of Cups, but the Empress, did I say Emperor? But the Empress, she is also full of ideas. She nurtured herself, and as she nurtures herself, she goes out there and nurtures the world. And she's loving and kind and passionate and desirable. She speaks her truth, and she's tapped in and tuned in with divine, and she's grounded and whole and complete.
When she does that, she comes from a balanced place to when you do what feels right to you and work on that stuff that she talked about,
right?
Then you are in a balanced place, ready to receive those things coming in.
You done?
No.
Or you got another one?
Yeah.
Okay, we got another one coming for you, Andrea. Hold on.
That's so funny.
I know it is. We're all tapped in.
It's the kitty.
Andrew came over here.
Oh, hi, Andrew. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I hear like in his bag, in her bag, she's got everything ready. She's been working on stuff. She's got everything ready, and it's time to just get going down that path. It's Kitty knows it's going to lead to some pretty things. And that's why Kitty's like, this way, let's go. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when the same cards come up for
Right?
some of the collective, yeah. Okay, this next one's for Andrew. Andrew, here we go for Andrew in the house. Ooh, cards are flying out. Some of the same two cards. Oh, there's too many cards. Okay,
Yeah.
there was 5, 6 cards. Yeah. Yeah, there's unconditional love in those cards. Did you see that? We got a flipper going. This card flipped all the way around and tucked itself back in. So maybe there's a love offer that wants to come towards you, but you know, it tucked itself back into. And so we're going to tuck it.
This for again?
This is for Andrew. And then somebody wants to blow you some love bubbles, but these cards are just flipping around. They're doing the same thing. Can you just give me? All right, there we go. There with unconditional love. You know, this card is coming out for how many people? And
it's like all the same cards. It's so weird.
It's the unconditional love, you know, Andrew. So, and this is, you know, this love could be like even with family and friends, but in the picture I see it's calm. It's going smooth. I see it with family and friends. I see, you know, you're looking eye to eye into somebody in the eyes. You're on a picnic. You have everything you need. You're relaxed. The kitty cat's so chilled and relaxed. And you're with family. Even if it's just spiritual family. And then and that's the truth. We got the truth being told for Andrew here on the channel with crystal clarity. And anything else for Andrew in the house? These cards, they're just flying down on the ground. You might be a little bit worried too. You know, we got some cups that are, you know, that are there. And it's like maybe you might be thinking too much about how we've given too much, or maybe there's some anxiety in there. And there's a cup here that's being offered to you that you don't see at this moment. What's this kitty cat doing up here? What would you say about the kitty cat looking at the fish and the plant? What would that represent for you? And then we got some keys there. Mm-hmm. I want you to, will you elaborate that?
Okay, let me see
all right.
here.
The frog got quiet.
I hear, like, I can tell that they put the fish up really high, so hopefully the cat won't get it, right? But the cat is up on a really high shelf. The cat, like, even if something's harder to get or not easily attainable, like, in the world, like, maybe, like, a beautiful love or something, you know, that's hard to come by sometimes. This cat knows how to get there, and he will get there and get what he wants. Like, I guarantee you, he's gonna get those fish, and I'm here for you. Like, even though something might not seem possible or might seem unattainable, it can really happen. You just gotta get there.
Like it's out of reach.
Yeah, like
It
it's out
feels
of
like
reach.
it's out of reach, but it's
But
not.
you can, you can get it just like the cat is going to get it any second.
Okay, and she got a couple more
Oh
cards for you,
yeah, I
Andrew,
have
so he's
the-
going back and forth. So.
Oh, the Emperor and make sure you're in my screen too.
Okay.
The Emperor and the Lovers.
Woo, woo, woo. You tell the story. You
Oh.
pull them.
What I hear, I just hear that you I hear that you have it all together, like Andrew, and you're like solid, and you're solid in yourself, and you have a lot to offer. My voice. You have a lot to like offer somebody someday. For when this lover situation does come up. That's what I hear from the cards, and I would want more. Oh my God, I would want
Well,
more.
this is
But
like,
it's the moon. It's hidden right
it's
now.
hidden.
See,
So we had the
that's what I
Emperor,
hear.
you know, is following some divine plans when it comes to your love story. But like she said, it's hidden. You can't see it. Because divine doesn't let us see until it's right there in front of our face. Mm.
Yeah, but I feel like when it does happen, that you're definitely gonna be ready for it, and like bring a lot to it and have a lot to offer for it, because I think you've worked. See, I don't pay attention to
That's
these
okay.
things.
It's okay.
I think you've worked really hard, like, on things and yourself, like, in life, and I think you will bring a lot to the table, like, all these ingredients. I think you'll bring a lot to the pot. Subscribe to my channel for more.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. What I've realized lately, this has to do with spiritual work, because there's like candles. Oh, well, it seems like it's spiritual to me. I don't know. There is no candles in this one. I thought there was.
It's with the frog sounds.
Yeah.
We just have the door open at my place, and there's just some frogs. It's at least one big frog right outside my door, and he's ribbiting away.
Yeah, he's got something to say.
He wants to be on here saying hi to you guys tonight. So.
Okay, let's see. Sherry, happy to see you here from Canada. And what's with the frog sound? Yeah, that's what's with the frog sound. That's frog wants to be a part of the show. And Ritu, we'll get Ritu next.
Where is that one?
Ritu, will my dog become all right?
If she is sick, please. Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
let's do it about your dog. All right. All right, let's see what's going on with the dog. What do we need to know when it comes to your dog that's not feeling good? Let's see. Yeah, the dog is suffering right now, not feeling really good, feeling a little sick and exhausted, and but then all of a sudden that energy leaves. And how I know, I meant besides, the devil is lower vibrations, not feeling whole, not feeling well, and but then all of a sudden the dog's able to walk away from whatever that energy is. And how I know it's that, because the next card is because soon you can celebrate that the dog's going to be all right. So it must be going through some healing cycle or healing process here. Let's have...
Go ahead for a minute.
Yeah. So, Yeah, the dog's having a really tough time right now, but he or she is going to be okay because it's going to step out of that energy and it's going to move on away from that. But it's to where the point that you guys are going to be celebrating.
Yeah, and I also want to point out, again, I don't.
No,
Anyway, we will stop explaining.
Yeah.
Okay,
because
what I
it doesn't
hear
matter.
from this is how I receive messages.
That's how
I
I
don't,
receive
I
it.
don't, yeah, I just read what I hear when I see something, okay? And so I just hear, as a side note, that it's really important for you to know that your dog feels your love, the love that you're giving it, and how you're taking care of your dog, and that your dog feels that, and that it is healing and helpful and means so much to your dog, and it's beautiful what you feel for your dog and what you're doing for them, and I feel that from this card.
So keep nourishing your dog. Don't nourish it with worry, but nourish it that you're going to be all right. This is going to pass. You're going to be okay. I love you so much. I can give you so much love. Yeah.
Yeah, like just focus on the love you feel for your dog and stuff, and just helping to comfort them and helping them feel as good as they can, and like try not to think about
The worst case scenario.
the worst case stuff or the worst and thoughts and stuff. Just focus on love and like providing comfort to your dog. It's the most important thing and best thing you can do.
So what I feel like with that card being brought up is that your heart might be feeling uneasy because of your dog suffering at this moment in time. But let's feed that dog again what I said. You know, you're going to be all right. I love you so much. You know, this is, because with love we heal. But if we're worried about the dog when we're nurturing it, then that worry goes into the dog. So we want to, I'm here with you every step of the way.
And just don't feel bad if you do worry or things, because that is natural.
Right.
When we care and when we love,
Right.
when we care about something, it's natural to have fears about things like that and to worry about them and to not want something to happen. So don't feel bad if you do feel those things. Just know that means that you love and you care for your dog so much, and just know that that's a beautiful thing. And when you feel that and you know that, sometimes those not good feelings about what's going on and what you're thinking will kind of fade away and disperse, just in remembering that the reason you're feeling those things is not because something is going to happen or go wrong, but just because you love and because you care.
All right, that's what we have for Richard in the house. All right, let's see.
Did you want to do it for Sherry? Is Sherry still there?
Sherry, did you stick around?
She was just asking about the frogs a little bit ago.
And then we have the real, we got Wolf Dog in here.
Your readings. Just not about me. You can pull my card, show it to me. I will do the reading. Okay, let's pull one for divine timing.
Here,
Let
you
him.
do it. He wants you to do
We'll
it.
all say what it means.
And girl,
You'll
wake
say,
up.
I'll say, and we'll see what divine timing says about himself.
Okay, Sherry, if you're here, just let me know and we'll pull a card for you. And then Jessica, happy to see you here.
And anybody watching, if you'd like, head over to my channel. It's called Kathleen Diane. And I'm just starting out. I'm trying to grow it. And go over there and check it out. And if you think you might be interested in stuff, subscribe to me. I would really appreciate it.
One of the main reasons why we went live tonight is so I can help promote her channel. And she does readings, but she doesn't utilize the cards to do her readings. She uses chimes and painting and driving and
charms and just different things that like I see signs and receive messages of for myself and like
Whispers.
anyways. Yeah, it's like I call it whispers of divine guidance, and because that's what it is. It's like
that she's
little whisperings from life
to
let you know what you need to know.
Now this is for DT.
For divine. Oops.
Uh-oh, we got a lot going on.
That's half the deck.
Look at that.
Half the deck.
I didn't even pick at it.
That's what he wants. He wants to.
Oh,
Fine.
fine. He gets the deck.
You're getting these. All these cards are yours, Divine Timing. We're going to tell a quick story, okay?
Hey, Misa, happy to see you here.
Okay, here's my version. We're all going to go through a version. This is my version. Divine Timing is such a caring person. He's always giving to others.
Always.
Divine Timing, you've got to be careful. Sometimes you give so much to others, you don't want to forget about yourself and not take care of yourself in the process. Divine Timing. Hold up, wait.
No, let me see these cards.
Wait. Let me go
Well,
through my
I'm going to just show it over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Divine Timing. You have a very, innocent, sweet way about you. Okay.
Yeah, give it to me so I don't have to reach down there to get it.
Divine Timing. I hear from this one to take care of your emotions and the things you feel too, because you do so much for others, but not in a bad way. It's great to do for others, but just I hear do protect yourself. Like I feel this queen here is. And keep on taking care of those that you love and care about because it's a beautiful thing. Okay. That's Divine Timing's message for the night. Now we got Miss Gypsy Best Woman's version. Let's see.
My version. Well, I think my brother knows how to read cards well enough that he can see. Here we go, Divine. This is, that's you painting that love offer. But remember, don't overgive because you might get stabbed in the back, But you are a giver, you love giving so much. And this is, remember to think with crystal clarity from your knowledge and from your wisdom. Speak your truth. Otherwise, the devil might sneak in. Don't be.
Was that last card the devil?
Yes! It's a devil.
All I saw from it was the guy being so sweet with the kids.
That devil's being really sweet.
Anyway,
offering you some money there.
But I just saw someone, with arms around, taking care of the people he loves and cares about. So
yeah, but look at that smirk that devil has. Yeah, okay.
So you have ulterior motives, Mr. Divine Timing, don't you?
Alternative motive.
Whatever it's called.
I love it. So, anyhow, remember, Kathleen got these cards for you. Miss Gypsy does the same thing too. Yeah, they do.
They were really beautiful cards. They told a beautiful story.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me get a couple cards for them.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yours. Yeah, just hold your balance when it comes to giving and receiving, making sure that the giving and receiving is more balanced. That is equal give and take. All right.
You are not in my camera. It looks like
okay.
Welcome to my channel. I have someone here, but we don't care. God, that's a messed up person. Anyway. I'm here with this other person. Just take over. Oh my God.
All right. We did it. All right. Let's see who's next.
I keep looking at her microphone. That's what I'm messing with. If you notice me.
You kind of like Kathleen's reading. Yay! Ice cream and money.
What?
He's going after the ice cream and money that the devil has to offer.
Oh.
And he'll take that money. All right. So let's see who else is here. Put your name down at the chat so I know you're here. Let's see. Jessica, if you're here, I'll read for you. And then
hey, let's do a
Wolf
reading.
Dog.
Let's do a really quick one for my person, for
Okay,
Sarah.
Sarah.
That she's not here right now. She had to
Okay.
go. But
okay.
Just in case she comes back and
right.
finish watching it tomorrow or something, we're doing a quick reading for you, Sarah.
Let's see. It's about how long is the show?
Oh,
So you can
it's
timestamp it for.
okay, I'll check it out later. It's at 78. Okay.
Okay.
We'll check it out later.
78. Let's look at the time.
I'll do it later. I'll go to it and figure out where it is. And
All
I got
right.
it. Okay, so this is for Sarah.
Sarah.
There we go.
These cards.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear, with this one I do hear that there may be something you're wondering about or not sure of, or have on your mind that you are wondering about, if it's coming across in a straightforward way, or if it's coming across in a bit of a hidden, like, tricky way that's not being true. And I hear from this card that you were like a queen of your thoughts, and you're very wise, like, in your thoughts. I need more. Okay.
They came out one at a time. So.
Okay. I hear that the situation that you're talking about may look like something really nice, like, oh my gosh, there's a delicious, is that a chocolate cake? I think it's a chocolate cake. Anyways.
It looks chocolate.
Yeah, this person looks like they have a lot to offer. I hear, see, these are where I hear messages. I hear they're putting on a show. Sorry. They're going to send you guys love and light. Welcome to Kathy's dark side.
You know what? Stop comparing your readings to my readings and just read the cards. You know,
okay,
because
so
everybody reads cards
this situation may appear.
It's a dark cake.
It may appear. We're gonna start a comedy show, guys. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Okay, but
I always looked at it as a sweet cake, but until today.
But anyways, this situation that you have in your life or on your mind, it appears very good. But with that devil earlier that we had, things might not be the way that they seem. Okay. What in the world is that thing? What is it? Water? Like a bowl with water?
I think it has some crab in it.
Okay.
Or maybe it is a bowl of water. Yeah, it looks like a bowl of water. I never looked at it. And then we got 2 kitty cats there. And then we got some fishies down here. Water's emotions. So, and then something that's growing.
Oh.
Something that's expanding here.
I hear from this picture here to what you're feeling about this situation. I hear to not hold on to it, those emotions that you're feeling with it, to release them and let them go. Let that water fall back into the big lake. Let those emotions go and just focus on your own thing, creating your own beautiful music right now. And because, yeah, I'm doing that finger thing that Divine Timing likes. He said he likes it. But
I know.
I just need one more card, please.
This is the other card.
You're picking my cards.
No, I'm just showing you what fell out. You can do whatever you want.
I hear, so focus on your own beautiful music and stuff like that, and kind of let those emotions in regard to that situation that may not be true go. And I actually hear, give yourself the gift of that, okay? Because you deserve it. It's important, and that's what I hear for you. Yep.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's what I got for you, Sarah. Hey.
All right, next we're going to go to Arpita. Arpita, this is for Arpita in the house.
Is Andrew leaving?
Hey, Andrew's been going back and forth. He's
see everyone soon.
Oh, okay. See you later, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew. Thank you.
All right. Here we go for Arpita in the house.
Oh, there they are.
Arpita, here's, somebody's out there trying to clear their way, to come forward, to speak their truth. They got a message for you. I wonder what the message is. And they have a solid offer that
Get
they want
in
to
my
come forward.
screen.
Am I out of your screen again?
Yes.
Well, we're gonna work it out. There's a solid offer that's coming forward that they're trying to speak their truth with. They're trying to clear their way. Ooh, I only thought there was one card. There's two. So hold your balance. Hold the balance. There might be some inner chaos going on because there's two kitty cats that are fighting in the background. Just hold your balance because it looks like it's a love offer that's coming your way. It's not just any love offer. It's solid love offer. That's what I got. You want to read into it more?
No, I'll just look here.
She's going to pull some more cards. That's fine. Do it.
Okay.
Do it your way.
This is
I
what-
want you to do it your way.
I hear this love offer is going to bring in all kinds of exciting things, like magical things. You're going to love it. That's what I hear. You see all those things? There's just a lot of things floating around. It looks very magical to me, and I feel she looks like she's in awe, like, whoa, you know, in this card. And so I feel like that's what you're going to be having coming in and seeing, just a lot of different magical feelings.
Like these are 3 knights, and knights are about it's moving, it's coming towards you. And when it comes toward you, you need to make sure you're holding your balance when it happens. And what did you put that card that you
I
had?
said, yeah, it's
Yeah.
magical.
And that card was about.
Oh, I see that.
It's all right. It was about passion and desire. Like it's going to light your fire. It's going to bring your passionate self out, and it's going to be a brand new passion. It's like something that you've never felt before. All right, and anybody else that's here that hasn't had a reading, you need to come put your name down at the bottom of the chat so we know that we're here. You're here, so we can do that reading for you. Otherwise, we're going to continue on. We want to do, let's do a reading on your channel.
On my channel? Okay.
Okay. Divine timing, you had one.
What do you say?
I don't know what
Here,
you
hey, Divine. Okay, never mind. Here, let's see.
My hair?
Or my
Or
hair.
yours.
We don't know. You start.
What's this for? Your
Wonderful.
channel?
Thank you so much. Lots of love to you both. Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much.
Thank you for coming in, Arpita. First card out is it's hidden. It's the moon. You cannot see.
Arpita.
We did that.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh, Arpita.
Like, if you haven't gone to my channel, Kathleen, Diane,
Mhm.
go over there and if you like my
Subscribe.
stuff, subscribe.
No,
so
no,
you
it's
can
not
help
if
grow.
you like her stuff. You will like her stuff.
You will
Go
like
over
my
there.
stuff.
Go over there, subscribe to her
Sure.
channel, hit the bell so you know when she's posting stuff. She has a really unique way to sharing these divine messages out. You will fall in love with the messages, so make sure you go over there and subscribe to her channel.
Kathleen, Diane.
Okay, so what's going on with your channel right now? Well, it's not yet to be seen. It's not yet to be known. It's hidden. And I see like this cat here, it's getting bigger. As you're looking into, let's see, into the future or something, it's getting bigger. I see that. Oh, too many cards. All right, they were all upside down. Cool, there we go. And continue on working on your gifts, because what you're doing is magical. It's growing and expanding. You're doing something that you love.
I am. I'm addicted.
She's addicted.
I've been getting like 4 hours of sleep every night. Like
for like 3 weeks now.
Yes, I'm up till almost morning working on it. Like my eyes pop open like super early in the morning. I'm like, I get back on and I start working again. Like I just love it.
And then what we get was the sun. So we got the sun and the moon together. The sun illuminates. The sun is showing you your joy, the happiness, the abundance with the
Yeah.
work that you're doing. So even though you may not see it right now, it's a beautiful journey.
But I can see see in my crystal ball that it's going to be amazing and it's going to lead to this, like so much happiness, so much joy, so much abundance. I know it. I can see it in the ball. I just have this like knowing.
And what I
I'm
find
excited.
interesting about this card coming out, this card is about, again, something that's hiding, something we cannot see. It's a kind of a secret, like Divine doesn't want to reveal everything to her because it's a journey that she's on.
And I love it. I'm like big on the unknown. I love the unknown. I get excited by the unknown because when you don't know for sure how something is going to go or whatever, it's like there's, what's it called? Limitless or unlimited possibilities, like ways it could go. And you know what's awesome? I get so excited because I feel that life can give you way more than you're picturing, way more than you're even imagining. Like, you're hoping for this, well, life will give you this. Like, it can.
We normally think smaller, like we're thinking that this is what I'm going after, and what you're going after is a pea size, but what the universe has to offer you is like, what's something big?
I don't know, but there's a quote about it, and it says something like, may your reality be may your wildest dreams be blown away by your reality. Isn't that awesome?
It's cool.
Like your wildest dreams of how you can picture everything. May your reality just like blow that away. I'm getting chills.
Be bigger than what you ever possibly thought or imagined.
Yeah.
Okay, if there's anybody
and
else.
feel like this. Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Brand new beginning, a brand new start.
What's one for you?
Trusting totally in Divine. Not seeing what our next step is. Yeah, of course.
Let's do one for you.
You do it. You
Me?
start. Yeah, you started.
I started.
And if anybody else, put your name in the chat. Otherwise, we'll probably end the show after this.
Oh my goodness. Your path is also a little bit hidden, a little bit, we just can't see it too clearly at the moment, but it's also, just like the kitty cat at bottom, getting bigger. Okay, this one wants to come too. Same card!
That's what I love about
That's crazy. She's also working on her stuff. Like,
I know
that's so crazy.
It is.
Woo! That's crazy. Another one come out.
Here comes the sun.
Okay, this one's
That's so
good.
funny.
This one. Celebration. You're going to be celebrating with me.
Celebrating
very soon. Look at that.
Celebrating.
See, major awesome good things like coming. Everything's getting bigger. Everything's getting more amazing. And very soon, you're going to have some major reason to celebrate.
Well, it is true. It is unknown. I don't know what's going to happen next.
Subscribe to my channel.
Besides you guys subscribing to her channel.
I got a couple people watching. Yeah, like and subscribe. And if you guys write something in the chat, we'll give you a little reading. Okay?
Why is every time you get the cards, there gets to be some hair in the cards?
It's probably my hair. Yeah, people in my chat, if you write your name or anything down there, we'll do a little reading for you if we get it before we end the show.
It doesn't matter which chat it's in. Pull some cards. Okay, you got it. Are you done with mine? Are you still reading for mine?
No, I'm done. Unless there's another one you want. I just heard major celebration is on the way and going to happen for you.
All right. That's a pretty good show, huh?
Yeah. We're going to end it here?
I think so. What do you
Okay,
think?
let's go ahead and end it.
What is it? 9 o'clock?
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Yeah.
We thought we'd be a half an hour
I told
more.
you.
We knew it wouldn't be a half an hour. We got too much to do.
Oh my gosh, I have so many.
All right. We got
Divine.
Hey, you coming over
May
here?
I have a reading? Sure. Just make sure you like and subscribe.
That was done a long time ago. Remember to leave a lot more comments.
Alrighty, let's give it.
Saturate her channel with comments and likes and shares and subscribes. Do the whole work.
Yeah, help me grow. Alrighty, oopsie, fine. Give me a second, okay? Okay, this is what here. There's this card, okay, which is like the whatever person is has all these things up in the air, right, in the wind, okay, but look at the face. It's like freaking out and like not looking very good. But then we have this card, okay, and all these things are up in the air and floating around, but look at that face. It's like a face of pure like joy and excitement and oh my gosh, right? I hear.
Look at, they both got, look at the wands and the wands
Yeah.
there in both cards. Here's how they're like.
Hold
yeah.
on, give me 1 second. I hear we need one more card to know.
Okay.
Oh. You know what I hear? Is that these are the things that happen in life. All those things up in the air, right? And a lot of people look at those things like this, you know, like, oh no, all this is happening, that is happening. But I hear divine timing that this is how you see life and this is how you see the things that come up and that go on, like in like a excited magical type, like in awe way. I feel like you look at like life that way, and I think that's why you get to celebrate.
Under the moonlight too. We
Under
got a
the
full
moonlight,
moon.
so much stuff in life, and I think that's why life rewards you because of the way you do see things. And I mean, you're human, and human people like don't feel the best all the time. You know, things come up, blah blah blah. But I do feel that in general, you see life in that way, in that magical like awe, like AWE, like in awe sort of way, like wow. And I think that's why life rewards you so much. Wasn't it amazing?
It was.
You think you laugh when you watch your stuff? Like I make me laugh because I'm weird. But
I love watching my stuff. You know, when I go through and watching other people's stuff, I'll eventually go, might get tired or exhausted or I hear the same old story, and then I go listen to my stuff and I go at peace and I go like, yes, this is a story I need to hear. What I know about when I'm listening to my stuff, I can listen to it all night long knowing that I can go to sleep listening to it because I can trust in the messages that are coming through.
Yeah, in me, like, I feel like I give, like, real messages, and sometimes, like, it may not be the best and stuff, but I feel like overall with that message, no matter what kind of message it is, I give you, like, a positive outlook you can look on it with.
I think
and
you give good
help
messages.
to head you in, like, the best direction you can go from there. And I put humor into it sometimes to keep it light, because that's what I do in life.
Yeah, and
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
And I hear you like saying that, you know, it's not always good, but I think your messages are always spot on, and it's telling the truth, and you do speak the truth with ease, and how it comes out. It's so gentle and kind, and comes in a whisper from divine.
Very cool. Divine timing wrote, when things are bad, they can only get better. Sometimes. I heard this quote once that said, don't worry, or not, it didn't say don't worry, it said, no matter how bad things get, they can always get worse. And we'll end the show on that. I'm just kidding.
No, we're not going to end the show on
Let's
that.
draw
They can always get better.
one single card for the collective, for everybody overall. If anybody watching right now has not subscribed to my channel, do please subscribe. I'm trying to grow and I would love the support. Thank you so much. And if you get in the chat and say something before we end the show, we'll give you a little reading.
Yourself. Yeah.
Okay? For you. But for now, while we're seeing if anything pops up, let's draw one overall card for the collective.
Okay.
For everybody overall. I need to bring my golden cards out. My black and gold ones. Okay. I hear that this is life, guys. Like, you know how we're sitting talking about like the good, great things, and then we're joking about the not so great things. I hear it's life. Like, yin and yang. You know, there's good feeling things, bad feeling things, but overall, like, doesn't it make the most beautiful, amazing thing altogether? The whole life, this experience we have here, I think it's just absolutely beautiful overall, the whole thing. And that's what I get. You?
Oh, I get to draw my own card? I thought I was supposed to read off your card because you only said one
Oh,
card.
okay, do the same card.
And I had someone else come into who's in the chat.
Sam?
Sam? Oh, Sam.
Been trying to watch the whole time and can't get more than 3 seconds of play at a time. Oh no. Bummed out, no time to read a couple cards for me. Yes, we can. And I will watch replay. Oh yes, we'll pull a couple cards for you, Sam. Also, Sam, please go over to my channel, Kathleen, Diane, and subscribe on that one too. I'm just starting up the channel and trying to grow it, so I would appreciate it so much. Okay, let's pull a couple for Sam.
Okay, let's pull for Sam. Oh, Sam, the first card. Oh, you gotta walk. It's really important for you to walk away from anything that's not serving you to your highest good. Any lack, insecurity, not whole enough, operating from fear, doubt, and insecurity. Walk away from that. Know your worth and know your value. Once you walk away from that, then you can truly come out into life and celebrate your life because you're actually now operating in a higher vibrational energy. Yeah, hold on. Ooh, cards are
I hear from this really quick too, Sam, that I love cats. Be like a cat. See these cats in these cards? In this one, as she's walking away, the cat's definitely walking away. Cats do not care about things they don't care about. They really don't. They just well, not that you should ignore things, but cats don't focus on, don't waste their like valuable time and energy on things that that don't serve them. They move on. They're on to better things. They're on to playing with what they like to play with, doing what they like to do, and I hear that for you, which goes hand in hand with what Gypsy medicine woman was saying.
And to continue, remember that one card that I said, to walk away from fear, doubt, or insecurity. You know, it's all in our head, in our thought process, then in our heads that we cannot see it. My daughter. I'll have to answer her in a little bit. So. I'm not used to not answering for her. So.
Okay, we'll do Sam and then.
She's calling to something really important.
Okay, let's finish his up and go ahead and
well, there's a couple more people coming in. So Sam, just get out of the head, get out of the thoughts, not be worried about it. There are some things that you've been working on for some time that started to provide for you. It's just all a matter of divine timing when something's going to happen for you. It's fated, it's destined.
And I also hear from this card, Sam, there's so many things in life, like let go of those things that you don't want to focus on. There's so many other things you can focus on where you'll feel so much better, and they'll bring better things, and it's just move on to better things. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, we got a couple more people. I'm going to do it real quick and then I'm going to end the show.
Okay.
We got Linda, would love to have a free journal. Okay, and then Sunshine, happy to see you here too. Okay,
let's do Linda.
So
really
Linda,
fast.
we're going to get Linda. Let's see what cards had to say for Linda right now. Linda, this is about you manifesting. You're calling something in. And keep manifesting what you're calling in a divine masculine that's coming forward with passion, with action, desire, that's somebody that's let go of some dragons within.
I also hear from this to dream big, to what you are calling in, that you're capable of a lot, and life is capable of giving you some really big stuff and making some really big dreams happen. So don't limit yourself.
That's true, because the next two cards out, this is about, this is about the divine masculine energy letting go of some dragons within. This is the divine feminine, that she really has embraced those dragons, that she's working with anything that might have felt lack or not whole or not complete, but she embraced it and she stepped into her power, operating from passion and desire. And that's how this is manifesting what it is that you want, your wishes and dreams coming true.
Exactly. You can use those things that that could have destroyed you or whatever. You can use them for your good, and end up using them in a really powerful way to manifest those wishes and make those dreams come true.
Okay.
Powerful.
Next, we're gonna go to Sunshine.
Yes. Need guidance about love life.
We're just gonna pull the cards of what they say. If love comes out, it comes out. But
Okay.
you know, I can't guarantee
Let's
it.
see for sunshine.
Sunshine, sunshine. Ooh, we got two of the same cards. I wonder how that happens. So this is the divine masculine again. He's on his broomstick. He's on his way. He's moving forward. He's leaving some lower vibrational energies behind, so they can manifest. So you can manifest your wishes and dreams into your life.
I hear also, sunshine, that the world's a big place. Okay, the world's a big place. So when you're making wishes, if it's in regards to love or what you're wanting in regards to love, I hear don't settle. It's a big world out there. Okay, keep that in mind as you're making your wishes and the things that you want in regards to love. Keep in mind that it's a big world.
And you can do this, Sunshine, with your eyes closed. All you have to do is stay tapped in and tuned in with Divine, because Divine's speaking to you all the time. You can do this blindfolded and still hit the target every time.
Yes.
Anything else? There it is. From the ground.
I hear that you're wanting to know about like love life and stuff. I'm hearing with what we said already, that it is possible. This guy here to me looks like he has like so much to offer. He's like so stable. He has all these good things. He has everything he needs, and I feel like that you are deserving and capable of having that. So that's why I said earlier to think big, dream big. Don't limit yourself in the ways of love. Okay, you can have this.
Because that's a divine masculine that's solid, grounded, whole, complete. He has a sweet offer too, you know. So, and he's loyal. All right, that's what we have for Sunshine in the House.
What are we gonna do? Yeah. Also, Linda, Sunshine, Vidai. If you guys would.
Here, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
We're here promoting Kathleen, Diane's channel. She has just started her channel. Please go over to her channel. I will add it into the link when I'm all done. I want you to go over there, subscribe to her channel, hit the bell button so you can listen to her intuitive ways. It's Whispers from Divine. It's so beautiful.
Well, my channel name's Kathleen Diane,
but she gets Whispers from
yes.
Divine. It's so beautiful. So go over there, do me a favor. Let's help support her so we're supporting each other. Okay, and again, I'll put her channel in the description after the show's over and after I talk to my daughter. Okay, here for Vidai.
Yes. Generate in regard to love life.
How is this happening? I throw the cards in there and shuffle them, and they just come flying back out.
It was all the same group earlier, and
yeah.
it's all the same for these guys.
So, and this for Vidai, you know, you can do this with your eyes closed. You know, just continue on listening to those divine messages as they're coming in, and you can hit the target every time. This is divine masculine. He's grounded. He's solid. He's whole. He's complete. This is the wealthy man. This is a man that's worthy. I mean, he's the one that he's solid. He's the one that you want. You know.
I hear in this picture here. We're showing both cameras. There's a raven sitting there, and ravens are like and annoying, and the cat's looking at it. You know. But the lady is focused on the target. I hear don't get distracted by things that are not what you want or people that are not what you want. Definitely keep your eyes set on this one here, okay? That offers you so much more and is much more deserving of you.
So there may be talk from other people that may not understand you. I want you to continue on writing your script and doing things your way. Hold your balance, and especially when it comes to the inner chaos, when it feels like two cats are fighting from inside out. I want you to hold your balance. And because that divine masculine is coming forward with passion and desire, he's just making some big plans. And continue on, Vidai, to speak your truth from your higher self, from wisdom, from divine.
Yeah, I hear just don't get distracted by the things that can be popping up that are not what you want, and keep your focus on what you do want. You know what you really want. You know that you want this, and just remember you can have it, so focus on that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the target.
One more that popped in. Let's see, Nicole. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for Nicole. All right, for Nicole here.
The frog is so funny.
I know, that frog's been going all night too.
You are very welcome. Vidya said, thank you very much.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And Nicole, we got, is that what the next person was?
Yes.
Okay, Nicole, we have, it looks like there's a love offer that's coming your way. There's a divine masculine that's blowing love bubble kisses at you. And you're a divine feminine. This is divine feminine that's operating from from unconditional love. And then we got the Empress too. These two kind of like mimic each other. That you're nurturing, you're loving, you're kind, and I heard though it says that you might be a little emotional too. That maybe your emotions get over. Maybe you even if it's a positive emotion, that maybe you're over emotional in the positive way, like I am. But it's something is growing, something is expanding, and that you're loyal. And so those are the two cards that I got, that they fell on the ground for you.
And I hear that he sees that in you, and that's one of the things I feel that he admires. I just see him like in a youthful way, and that he just admires the can you see what I'm saying? He admires the
maturity.
The maturity in a good way of you. And as he brings on the offer, I hear he's doing it like in that playful, like fun, like
and I actually
like
see that he's a little younger than you, so.
Yeah.
And remember, you guys, go over to Kathleen Diane's channel on YouTube, subscribe to her channel. She's new at posting on her channel. Please go over there, subscribe to her channel, hit the bell so you can listen to her intuitive ways, because they're really unique and really special. It's different. You won't find anything else on the channel like it.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Or older.
How does Paul feel about you?
Who is this? Earthly intuition.
Yeah.
How does Paul feel about me? Can we do that real quick?
Okay. It's just so crazy. So hold on to that. Let's see. Go ahead.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not thinking, I'm receiving.
Okay, all right, perfect.
I hear that Paul feels that you're a little bit guarded, but I feel like it makes sense. I feel like you've worked hard, for you. Oops. Yeah. But I've heard that you worked hard for you to have all the things that and everything in life, and that makes sense that you might be this way. But I hear it as this person gives the rose to somebody. I hear that it's okay to relax and to open yourself up and to give some of yourself to this person. More.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, that's the bottom of it.
Because Two of Cups. because I feel like this person, this connection, could be a very beautiful thing. So it's okay to relax and let go and to give some of yourself to that person.
Yeah, I would have kind of said the same thing. Like you might be holding on to things and you're like a little bit concerned about this connection, which is a soulmate connection, but you're kind of like questioning it because you already know your worth and already know your value, and so you're kind of comfortable in your own zone, and that you're very victorious and successful. Yeah, but then there's this love offer. It's a soulmate connection. So go ahead and move forward is what I would do.
Cam baby, may I ask?
Cam baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
May I ask a question? Yes. Well, we'll just
we're just gonna pull cards,
because
okay?
we are trying to end up the show pretty soon.
And
so.
what was okay?
Oh, and they
You're
said
welcome,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Very welcome.
And was there Nicole in there too?
We did Nicole already, and she said thank you so much. It was so sweet. Thank you.
And so who are we reading for now? I don't.
We're reading for Kim. It's hard to see. Cam baby, something baby. Is it Cam or
Carm baby?
Carm baby. Okay.
All right, Carm baby. Let's
Yes.
see what
And you
cards have to say
guys,
for you.
while she's looking through there, I'm starting up a channel, and the process just started. My name is Kathleen Diane. Head over there if you'd like. Check out my channel and subscribe if you want to help support me grow. I do intuitive love and general messages every week for all signs and a bunch of other stuff too. So go check it out. Woo! We got cards all over the floor. Oh my! Okay. A lot of the same cards coming out tonight. I have a crush on Daniel. Okay, so the person we're reading for, I have a crush on Daniel. Should I pursue him or just let it go?
We're just going to read the cards how they come out, and then you can take it and see if it applies to your question or not. I do see that they do have an offer for you that you're worried about, and maybe you're not feeling worthy enough for the offer. So that's what I have about him.
Yeah, I hear you're in your head a lot about it. With this card right here, I do feel like this house is like him, and like you're looking at him, and to me this house looks warm, and there's pinnacles on it, and it's snowy and cold outside. I feel like you could possibly feel some, I hear good, like warm, like feelings from him. So I think it could be worthwhile to look into it. I see them wary of the situation, like should I go? Should I even check out this house? But to me, the house looks warm and cozy. I'm hearing to maybe check into it if you're feeling drawn to that. Chills.
Yeah, you do worry about it a little bit too much. He does have a solid offer that he wants to offer you. He loves the work that you do. And the cards want you to keep speaking your truth from your higher self, from your higher knowledge, because things are actually happening quite fast for you. And it's going to feel like, things are being stirred up really quick, but things are happening really fast. Again, I see a solid offer coming in. I don't necessarily see any cups in here, so I don't know if it's actually a love offer, but it is a solid offer. I think the offer has something to do with something that you're working on, but you are you're a lot worried about it. So speak your truth when it comes to how you feel about the connection. There's two more people in there. What's the one
so
with
we
the
have
green?
Autumn was
Autumn.
first, and then we have Fighter Pilot.
Okay,
So
Autumn.
we're gonna do a card or two for Autumn.
Autumn, we got, keep working on your gifts. It looks like you've been doing some work, and I want you to keep working on your gifts because it's going to bring you a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Something that is going to light your fire. It's something like passion and desire.
What you're working on is going to bring a lot of excitement and joy and things into your life. It's definitely something. Good. Ooh, keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah, keep the eyes on the prize. Keep listening to divine, because you don't have to focus about it in our head. This is, you can do this with your eyes closed. Hit that target every time what it is that you're after. Look at the bottom of the deck.
I keep going for it. Oh yeah.
To be celebrating, you
Yeah,
know.
definitely. Keep going. Keep working on what you're working on. Definitely go for it. It's
Yeah.
gonna lead to good things.
It is. I mean, just even all the bottom of the cards, it's something to celebrate. It is
I got
a brand new
chills.
beginning, a brand new offer, something that's solid, that's going to bring you so much strength, you know,
Yes.
with courage and passion and desire.
That's really beautiful.
Okay, we're reading fast because I need to get
For
a hold of my
fighter
daughter.
pilot, fighter pilot.
Fighter pilot here.
Yes.
Fighter pilot here. What do we got here? You can go ahead and grab it and start.
I don't want to reach that far.
I don't want to reach that far. Okay.
Okay, fine. Fighter pilot. I hear you have a new idea and hold on. Oh, I hear that it's kind of hidden, like where it may all take you and what might come from it, but that you are in the process of working your magic on it is what I'm hearing at this point. I hear that it could bring all kinds of good changes in lots of areas of your life and a lot of abundance is what I hear. This is a good thing, this idea that you have that you've been working on.
Keep working on it. Keep doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we have.
Okay.
For right now.
You are very welcome.
You're so welcome.
You guys, if you get a chance, head over to my channel, Kathleen Diane, and subscribe over there. Follow me over there. I do weekly general and what? Weekly intuitive general and love messages for all the signs and a bunch of other stuff. So go check out my channel and subscribe over there if you want to help support me. I just am getting it going.
You want to help support her.
Please.
All right, I will put the link in the description box here after the show is over with.
I'm writing a competitive exam for Army. Ooh, very cool.
Doing it. Keep
Yeah.
doing it.
Yes, that's going to lead to some
keep
really
doing
good
it.
things.
Express your truth. Express your truth. You clear out all the debris, all the obstacles that are in the way, and keep speaking your truth. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys, thank you so much for watching.
I agree.
That was a great show.
Thank you for coming in and watching,
Yes.
and thank you for going over to Kathleen Diane's channel and supporting her channel, hitting that like and hitting the subscribe button, hitting the bell so you know when she posts anything, because she has a whole nother way of reading. You won't find it anywhere on the, I haven't seen anything like the way she reads, and it's so beautiful. Go check her out, okay?
Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a beautiful night.
Okay, till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. I love you so much.
Bye. I don't even know how to end the live.
Right there.
Oh.
And then you hit OK after that. And then it's going to tell you, and then it's going to show you.